Thank you, Dr. Polio. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the Administrators of the Year for 2017-18. For Elementary School Principal of the Year, Julie Cummings. Julie is considered to be a leader among all elementary school principals. She is a professional and always seeks to do the best for her school and our district. She works tirelessly to ensure high-quality educational programming, and she is adored by her staff, students, parents, and colleagues at Eisenhower Elementary School. Elementary School Assistant Principal is Karen Wagner. Karen Wagner is an amazing assistant principal. She has worked diligently to ensure Greenwood Elementary is actively using positive behavior intervention strategies. Her hard work has decreased behavior incidents dramatically. Students are excited and ready to recite our hero pledge and follow all expectations. She is a gentle spirit who works hard for staff and students, and her positive energy sets the tone each morning as she greets the students when they arrive off the school buses. Greenwood Elementary School is an awesome place to work because of Karen. Elementary school counselor is Stephanie Belcher. Stephanie Belcher oversees guidance counseling for all the Slaughter Elementary School students. She works with small focus groups, organizes the career fair and future Me Day, serves as the building assessment coordinator, leads the exceptional child education team, and works closely with the rest of the administrative team. She does it with pizzazz. Because of our high ESL population, our counselor has to plan for accommodations to support 1 out of every 3 students being tested. Ms. Belcher does a great job meeting the needs of our school community, but she also assists in meeting the needs of other JCPS schools. She serves as a crisis team led and represents elementary school counselors for the Jefferson County Association of School Administration. She is truly exceptional and deserving of the Elementary School Counselor of the Year award. Middle School Principal of the Year is Kathy Gibbs. Kathy Gibbs, she has worked tirelessly over the past 3 years and dedicated herself to the students at Knight Middle School. Staff, students, and parents remain committed to the mission of the middle school at Knight because of the work of Kathy. Teachers and students thrive under her leadership of learning. Kathy has implemented critical initiatives and have redesigned the school for success and brings an outstanding instructional leadership and care for the students at Knight Middle. She's an inspiration to us working in a priority schools and really to all schools in JCPS. Middle School Assistant Principal is Brent Connor. Brent Connor is a strong instructional leader. He mentors teachers and students, providing timely feedback for improvement. He builds positive relationships with parents, students, and staff. As an 8th grade assistant principal, he works with students as they transition to high school by providing information and assisting students as they make an education decision of which high school they can attend. Mr. Connor sponsors the peer leaders at No Middle School and guides them through skill development activities. Their projects include school-wide service learning projects and the facilitation of peer mediation. Middle school counselor is Carol Lockhart. Carol Lockhart is a dedicated, loving school counselor, and if you step into Olmsted Academy North, you can pick up on that immediately. You can always find her giving hugs and encouragement, talking one of her young men through a difficult time are working with families, connecting them to resources within the community. She is a kind of school counselor you would want your child to have. She has a heart of gold and a servant's heart. She is eager to help her fellow counselors and enjoys mentoring new counselors in the field. She offers her students a shoulder to cry on when they need it, but can also show them tough love when it is appropriate. The world would be a better place if we had more people like her in it. High school principal is Bryce Hibbert. Southern High School Bryce Hibbert cares about student success. You can see it in how he talks to students. It is warm and fatherly. His students know that he cares and that he is working with them. He treats Southern High School students and staff as family, from the giant sign, "Our House," to the systematic approaches that he uses to manage the school. Everyone knows they are part of a family. His unwavering and systematic approach to solving problems, he does not look for shortcuts. Best examples are the PD for priority schools adding the Class Act Credit Union branch or leadership in JCASA. He does it the right way. And we wish him well on his retirement. Thank you. High school assistant principal is Sherry Duff. Sherry Duff goes above and beyond for students at ESL Newcomer Academy. She has moved to our 3 different locations to meet the needs of the students without any complaints. She has created a strong culture of respect in multiple buildings during the course of the year as our school program has grown. She adapts to any and all situations and always asks how she can be of further assistance. Her flexibility this year has helped us to successfully support the instructional needs of our students as we enroll over 450 students during the course of the school year. More than doubling the number of students in our school, Sherry is a highly valuable member to our team. She has helped us to design a new teacher induction process and has been instrumental in the redesign of the professional development initiative to help support our quickly growing staff. She is a perfect example of what a Jefferson County Public School administrator is, and we are lucky to have her on our team. High school counselor is Amy Medley. Rarely have I worked with a professional that is more dedicated to the life outcomes of DuPont Manual students as Amy Medley. She is a remarkable school counselor that has poured her life into the professions of her students. It is not unlikely to find her cheering her students on at games and performances. She is often seen as their biggest fans. She is an advocate, a mentor, a life coach, a leader, and one of the most dedicated school counselors in the state. Amy is an example for not only those in the role group, but brightly conveys what it means to be the JCPS administrator. Amy is for kids first, always. She does not waver in her quest to improve the lives of her students and help their families along the way. She is truly a remarkable counselor. Family Resource Coordinator is Lindsay Kane. Lindsay Kane embodies what an elementary family resource coordinator should be. She works with families and communities to provide whatever is necessary for student success. From organizing winter coat exchanges, holiday assistance, and seeking partnerships and sponsorships for our Blessings in a Backpack program. I have witnessed her work with single, troubled mothers to help them find the resources needed to improve themselves and ultimately provide a better life for their entire families. Lindsay is shared between 2 centers, but her work ethic and commitment to children reveals that she is ever present whenever and whatever is needed. The students and families at Lincoln Elementary Performing Arts School are lucky to have her. Youth Service Center Coordinator is Madeline Marbles. Madeline Marbles goes above and beyond to maintain exemplary standard to support and engage Atherton students. She encourages that each student receive community mentor support to connect their school's success to their future success in college and career. She makes this happen by connecting students in their leadership and the community, which gives them a platform for growth. Madeline loves working with teens and saw a need to support her seniors in transition to adulthood. She has monthly workshops to assist all students, but especially those most at risk to transition to college and or career. She has a full lineup of support for students and brings in facilitators from all over the community to assist with resume writing, employment searches, scholarship writing techniques, financial aid, and signs them up for a summer college mentor via the 55,000 degree program. She assists students and their families in crisis with emotional support and direct social service interventions. Madeline believes that as you pour into your students, you pour into the future. Every day is as important as the lives of our students she serves. And now to the school support personnel is Dr. Marty Polio. Dr. Marty Polio, acting superintendent, stepped up to one of the most difficult jobs in the city when asked to do so. The board unanimously selected him based on the demonstrated commitment to students and teachers, his success at Doss and other schools, and his focus on systems. Not only did he step up, but jumped right into making small changes that made a huge difference for how well schools and even central office function. With all of our support, Dr. Polio has the ability to turn the district around long term. On behalf of JCASA, we hope you have a wonderful school year.